Part 3. It's all good. The life and the day of a veteran. At the end of the day, it's all good. We come outside. We enjoy our neighborhood. We look at our little Navy flag that we keep in our yard. We hang our red, white, and blue on our house because we love our country. Because it's what we do. We also sit a lot. So a veteran's house has a lot of chairs because we do a lot of thinking. We have to. We have to think about our next move, our next duty station. But one thing about a veteran, we're always planning. Everything's a plan because that's all we did. When we planned to take over the enemy, it was a plan. When we go out to sea, it's a plan. We don't just take the boat and just go. It's a plan. It's a lot of plans. You got to put food on there. You got to put stores. You got to put parts. It's a plan. And that's enough talking about that. So just for today, give me this day. Give me this day to have that migraine that I'm going to have as I think about all those good days. There were good days. There's a lot of good days. And for many of our veterans who served overseas, there's a lot of reality days. There are days you came back from mission to see rifles turned upside down inside of boots. You knew what had happened. You was hoping it was somebody you didn't know. But that's not always the case. So just for today, give yourself today. For those of you who smoke cigars, go have one. I wish I could buy it. For those of you who like to have a drink or two, alcohol deglamorization, remember, and don't drink too much. I wish I could buy it for you. I would. For those of you who are out eating, and to our veterans who cannot afford to eat, someone, if you don't want to take them out to eat, just go buy them something and drop it off to them and thank them. Many of our kids know Pikachu, Who Would You? They know all the Angry Birds. I just know there is an Angry Bird. I don't know anything else. But they can't name one veteran. Not one. You don't have to name John Paul Jones. Just one veteran. I don't care if it's somebody who's your next door neighbor. What's his name? Ask your son or daughter. What did they do? Ask yourself. Go sit down with them and say, is there anything about your military service that you'd like to talk about? Trust me, there are things that they would love to share with you. You need to know the name of one person, just one, who has helped you to be able to go out and buy that nice little fine Mercedes-Benz or BMW you drive up and down the street so safely without being shot at by a bunch of crazy people from over there. Okay, and it happens. It rarely happens in our country. It happens, but we stop it from happening for the many times that it could. But once again, know the name of somebody. At least know what they did and where they served. Because tomorrow, in a few years, we're coming home. Yes, we will finally get to stop saying home of record. And we will actually have to find a place to call home. We will build a house there. We were going to be your neighbors. You're going to find out that we're proud veterans. And it's okay to say, hey, can you tell me a little bit about what you did? We'd love to. So, I sign off with saying, today, give a veteran a little space. Be a little patient. Be okay when they get those free onion rings. Stop being upset about another movie. Nobody cried when Rocky made Rocky 25 or whatever it was. You binge watch movies till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning that are not going to improve your life. Give a veteran a little space today. We're okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay because you are going to help us to be okay. You're going to appreciate us because we all going to sure appreciate you. Otherwise, we wouldn't put that uniform on. Not one day. And especially for those who retired, they wouldn't put it on not one day past 20 years if they didn't care. But we do. And many of our veterans go back to civil service to still serve the cause because they think it's worth it. Give a veteran a minute. I love each and every one of you. And to my veterans, thank you so much for your service. Many of you are now my friends. Many of you are now my family. Many of you, I cannot wait to pack a bag and come and see. I love you all. Have a wonderful and blessed day today. Remember your veterans. Thank you.